Hey there, folks. We are going to make a quick black wash. So here we go.
You best get ready, because now it's time for Art by Akerman.
All right. I've got about 15 minutes before I go live on one of my shows. And I was just going to knock out a quick black wash real quick. And I thought, hey, why not bring you guys along for the ride? So I'm going to show you how I do this and tell you a little bit about why I do this. So first off, I normally use like Citadel washes. They're called shades in the Citadels. Nuln Oil is one that I use a lot. Agrex or shade, that kind of thing. But whenever I'm doing a lot of wash for something, so right now I'm working on a bigger figure I'm covering the whole thing with a dark wash. I don't want to waste, a bottle or whatever of the Citadel. So sometimes I'll make my own. Same thing if I'm working on dios or whatever. So we're going to do this quick and dirty. So this is a bottle of water. It's got some water left in it, but a lot of it is empty. I've got some Apple Barrel cheap paints. This is just black. There's not a lot left in this, but I'm going to squirt this sucker right in there. So squirt a bunch of that in there. Okay. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of a brown in there because you don't want it to be just straight black. Black washes usually have a little kind of a dirty aspect to them. So I shake this up a little bit, and then I'm going to say, hey, Darla, can you go grab me some dish soap? Because you want a couple drops of dish soap in here. That'll help that to kind of adhere to what you're doing. So, and I'm going to try to add a little bit more water to this, because I think that might be a little too thick. Get a couple drops of dish soap. That should be good. Thank you. All right. Shake this up again. Okay. Now, let's see what we've got here. Got a little container here. I'm just going to pour some of this into it. And just kind of a cheap makeup brush. I'm going to put some of that on here, and then I'm going to apply it to this paper towel. And what I'm looking for is for it to kind of like stain the paper towel, but not completely cover it. So that looks pretty good. I think I need some more brown. It's a little black. So let me get some of this brown up again. Not a lot left in this bottle either, but that's okay. And I don't usually use like Apple Barrel paints for painting customs, but for making a wash or for painting on a dio or something, yeah, absolutely have at it. So, all right. Put a little bit more of that in here. Okay. And let's see what we got. Now, it's got a little bit of bubbles because of the dish soap, but that's all right. It'll kind of go down. All right. So I'm just applying some on the paper towel, and it's looking like that. Still a little black. Need a little bit more brown, I think. Yeah, just a little bit more brown, which is good because that's all we got is a little bit more brown. So put some of that in there. Okay. Shake this up one more time. Okay, I'm going to try to put some just in this little water bottle lid. And I think that's going to probably do it. So this is what I'm looking at, is right this spot here. So that's what I'm looking at now. And that's kind of what I was going for. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Maybe if I put it in front of my face. There we go. So that's kind of what I was looking for. And you can just play around with it. I may actually add some green. Sometimes on a black wash, you want to throw a little green in there too. But it's basically water, black paint, brown paint, maybe some green paint, a little bit of dish soap, not a whole ton of it. Shake it up, and you're ready to go. So that's the black wash. I got another video that either dropped earlier this week or later this week, I don't know, that I'm actually going to be using this wash that I just made. So tune in to see what that looks like. But this was the video on how to make it. So I hope that was helpful. And until next time, folks, keep creating. Thanks.